And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, well, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Steelers setting up for the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Jennings been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
Larry Donnell has the catch. Mitchell's there to make the tackle. The Giants still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Manning's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good.
Gains 14.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. First down at the 25. Donnell with the reception.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Randall's got the catch on the touch throw. And he'll step out.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
First and 10. They'll go ground. Jennings marked down after a gain of 4.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Just a quick drop back. And Manning's pass will go incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Takes it from the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Steelers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Bell's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers from the 37. Twists away from the hit. Taylor's in on the tackle.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
It'll be third down. The Steelers need to get to the 42 for the first down. Miller's got the catch and the first. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Roethlisberger's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put 3 yards. They're setting up the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Second and 12. Now looking at third down. Kareem lined up in the backfield. Stands in the pocket. Down the field. Intercepted. He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Come to the line at the 28. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. It's Spink on the receiving end. Room to work. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. That's his second touchdown today. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Parker's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants. This point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding. But look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
That's a gain of 6.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
The Giants from the 27. Going for the deep ball. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
And the catch by Shane Vereen.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Takes the hit and throws.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd and 6. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. Gains 18.
Brown, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Steelers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the ball, and the defense takes possession. Luckily for them, they've got a big enough lead with just a quarter and a half to play. That fumble shouldn't have too big of an impact, but they don't want to start getting sloppy now, Phil.
Absolutely.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. John Beeson able to make that tackle.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Steelers have to get to the 33 for a first. Very nearly intercepted.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
They'll down the ball. The Steelers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier.
McClendon has the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers.
The Giants take it from the 33. He'll throw it over the middle. Beckham is tackled down at the 38. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The big thing about running the curl route, once you see the football, you have to keep moving and attack it. Don't stand there and wait for the football to get to you.
3rd down on the way. Manning's alone in the backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Steelers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter. And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Bryant's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The Steelers continue to pass the football. And when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Bryant's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Three-step drop. Unable to bring it in.
Third and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this off.
And they score again here to pad the lead.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Extra point was good.
Sean Sweeza readying his team for the kickoff.
Takes off from the 5. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Second down here.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Gets it out. For the completion. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Randall's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback.